3rd. Let's go to our royal reporter, Cameron Walker. Cameron is outside Buckingham Palace today. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Eamon. Yes, we all saw those scenes of the royal family having to grieve very publicly in the run-up to Her Majesty the Queen's funeral, and they were visibly emotional at times this time last week. This week, or the week just gone, it was their chance to privately grieve as a family and mourning the head of their family, Her Majesty the Queen. And I was actually saying all of last week that I don't expect that members of the royal family would be taking part in official engagements this week. But it turns out that wasn't the case. I was very surprised to see that the Prince and Princess of Wales actually went to the Guildhall in Windsor to thank staff and volunteers who had helped during Her Majesty the Queen's committal service at St George's Chapel last Monday. The Earl of Wessex also went to Estonia and Germany to meet troops. That was a long-standing commitment that he had before Her Majesty the Queen passed away. And the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, went to Portsmouth to meet sailors and naval ratings who had taken part in the procession of Her Majesty the Queen's funeral. So lots of events going on for the royal family last week. Perhaps they were inspired by the Queen's sense of duty. Now, today, a question mark remains over the staff at Clarence House, the 100 plus or so staff at the former Prince of Wales's former residence, as well as the Queen's personal staff, and what is going to be happening to their jobs. There's reported that there's a consultation period for those jobs, but we understand that King Charles wants a slimmed down monarchy, and perhaps in the weeks, months and years ahead, we will start to see that come to fruition. We understand there was also meant to be a couple of royal tours taking place this autumn. It's unclear if those tours are going to be going ahead, but of course King Charles now is head of the Commonwealth, so perhaps he'll be very keen to shore up support for the British monarchy and in the Commonwealth abroad. So it wouldn't surprise me if we saw royal tours take place to Commonwealth realms in the coming months. And this is all coming as Prince Harry is reportedly wanting to make last-minute changes to his memoir, expected to be out by the end of the year. It's understood that he was taken aback by perhaps the level of support for the British monarchy here during Her Majesty the Queen's funeral and the love for King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla. But it might be too late. He's already been paid £17.5 million of the £35 million deal for this book, and if the publishers want it out in time for US Thanksgiving or Christmas, the book might already be at the printers. But as for royal mourning, it officially ends today, and flags above royal residences will return to full mast at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.